Welcome to our summer series of Design Between the Lines live interviews with the winners of ISFD's inaugural Innovation and Design Maker Designer Competition. This morning, I'd like to welcome Razan Hadidi. She's a student at the University of Memphis, and she is our student winner in the Innovation and Design Competition, Occasional Storage category, for her Treasure Tea Box. Razan, congratulations and welcome.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Tell me about the Treasure Tea Box. How did this idea come to your mind?
The idea came to my mind was last summer, to be honest. I was organizing our pantry at home, and we're a family of tea drinkers, and we had scattered tea boxes all over, and they're all different shapes and sizes, and it was hard to put them all in one space. So I was thinking, okay, well, why can't I design something or build something that can organize these tea bags and clean up the pantry a little bit and give them a nice aesthetic to it. And then our department for the American Institute of Architects, we hold a gala every year at Memphis in April. And so the department asked its students and the AIAS to each design and build a little piece that gets auctioned off at the gala. So it was kind of a win-win situation here.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll design it, I'll build it, I'll see how it looks, and maybe I'll enter it into the gala as well. So that's how it worked, and I worked on it over winter break. The dean and my classmates loved it so much, and just at the last week of winter break, the dean of our department, Michael Hagee, he sent out the invitation to the Innovation and Design competition and by ISFD, and I was like, okay, this fits the category. Super nice.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So I thought, okay, let's enter it into the competition as well. See, there's no lose there.
It's a win-win-win-win.
Win.
Can you show us a little bit of the Treasure Tea Box?
Definitely. So I have it right here. When I initially designed it, I thought about what boxes usually come in about 20 tea bags. So I tried to make the compartments fit one box at a time. So the cover slides up and it opens.
Oh, great. I was wondering how you got them in there so I could see.
Yeah. So you slide it up and you got the little compartments in there, and each one holds about 20 tea bags. So that's about 120 tea bags within this whole situation, and it comes completely off if you want to.
So based on what you told me about your family, Razan, I'm guessing that covers maybe, what, 3 days of tea drinking?
A little bit more than that.
Okay, good. Well, the other thing about this is we found unique and the judges loved. Besides that, tell me, first of all, the beautiful design that you have on the front. It's wonderful. Where else would one see that? Can you tell me a history of that at all?
Mm-hmm. This specific design I found when I was researching for history class at our department school, and at the Red Castle of Masjid al-Hamra in Spain, right? What is today Spain? Mm-hmm. And I'm always fascinated by geometry. I love math. I love geometry, and I love how shapes come together.
Our judges loved it. They really did. So I noticed you've got the sliding front. So explain to our listeners and viewers a little bit about the fact that this thing, you created it so that it actually could be flat packed. It could be assembled by the user, or if it was given as a gift by the receiver.
To be honest, this is my first piece I've done handcrafted, like something like this. But I've always been fascinated as well by East Asian joinery and Japanese joinery, and I love the arts and crafts, the craftsman style, and so that's why when I designed this, I really wanted to just not use glue at all and get the pieces come together in these box joints over here, and there are other mortar and tenon inside, and tenon and other joinery inside, and so when you take this off, it can be disassembled.
I also noticed on the back side, you've got the ability to hook it on a screw so it can mount on the wall. It's awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Another added feature. Nice job.
Bonus.
Nice job.
Thank you.
So tell me more about the department you're in at the University of Memphis.
Right now I'm in finished my second year, going on, moving on to third year, dual majoring in both architecture and interior architecture, and working my way.
Wow. You can build a home and complete the whole thing.
That's the philosophy of the department. It's wholesome design from the inside out, from the outside in.
So what are Razan Hadidi's future plans?
Right now, I'm focusing on my studies. I've grown attached to our department. I want a master there, but I've been a big fan of SCAD. I'm still debating where I'm going to do my master's, but after that, I want to try my hand at different firms. I'm a big fan of firms in Chicago and even international. Like I'm a huge fan of Razan Hadidi and her work, and if I can get an internship there,
whoa, that would be very
dream.
Good. Yeah, and if we at the International Society of Furniture Designers can be of help to you in any way, you are now an official member. We also happen to be very well connected with all the major design schools in the United States, including Savannah College of Art and Design. We've got a lot of connections. If we can be of help there for you, we're all too happy to do that. I have to say congratulations again on winning this award. I wish you well the rest of your program there in Memphis, and hopefully we'll be watching your career blossom from there, maybe even at a certain architectural firm.
Thank you so much. It's such a nice pleasure talking to you, and it's such an honor to win this award. And I thank ISFD for the opportunity of this competition. I know it's your first year, and I hope to be a part of it next year and years to come.
This episode of Design Between the Lines Live is brought to you by International Market Centers and the International Society of Furniture Designers. To find videos of these live interviews, be sure to subscribe to the International Society of Furniture Designers YouTube channel. To learn more about ISFD, visit isfd.org.